Hey everyone, welcome to SuperQuest Saga, the show where we here at the Dungeoncast get online and play some Dungeons & Dragons. My name is Will Stark, and I shall be your Icky Dungeon Master for this evening. Joining me as always is...
Josh Fillion playing Sebastian Crenshaw, the Forsaken.
Ooh.
Sick.
I'm your special guest Jake playing Persephone Gold Petal, the Furbolg Druid.
I'm Brian. I'm playing Echo the Space
cool
Wizard. Rogue.
And
I was thinking about why do we still introduce our characters? Everybody
it's
should probably
part
fucking
of the
know at
intro.
this point.
I mean, we could skip it if you want. I like having my word of the day though, so.
Oh yeah, that's you. That's
I'm
all
keeping
you.
that.
I'm just gonna be. Everybody knows my jam.
Yes.
We're level. What level are we? 12.
Level 12. It is
12,
technically
yeah.
episode 58, so yeah, you would think people would know, but just in case. But that being
58
said,
episodes deep. You don't know who Echo is. Weird. That's weird.
Last episode, a lot of things happened. You guys came to the second. You guys made it to the second level of the Bellerophon, where you immediately were kind of on the run from a giant robotic spider monster. You guys didn't really look into that. Besides killing it, you did kill it.
We checked out the
Yeah, I
little
thought we
gem
investigated
thing in
the
it,
shit
like
out of it.
Oh
actually.
yeah, there was the
little
orb
soul
thing. Yes,
gem,
okay, so never
whatever,
mind.
yeah.
You
It
did
was a soul.
investigate that.
It was a soul
Little bit,
robot
little bit,
Goliath
Yeah.
online.
Yep, that's true. Never mind. I take back what I said before. You guys found a lot of live devil dioramas, basically like taxidermy style devil figures, but they're still alive in there, but they just can't move. And then you guys found the dude who was doing that. He might have mentioned he went by the name the Needle Master. And you guys also noted that north of the area that you guys have been doing stuff in, there is a kind of this quarantined off hallway with these plastic partitions, and beyond that, the floor and walls are covered in blood. And I believe the Needle Master said that beyond the Icky Labs are the masked ones. And he doesn't know much beyond that because he's never gone this way. But now you've decided to tow him with you, and we begin with you guys standing right outside this partition, looking into the bloodied hallway.
Icky Labs sounds like a indie video game studio.
Yes, definitely, definitely.
It does.
Also, I had one more joke that I thought of in the intro. Bellerophon, more like Bolera not fun.
Stupid.
You're stupid.
Oh man,
It's out of my system. Echo is mad. He
there we
is
go.
holding the Needle Master hostage, and all right, Needle Juice, let's go. I'm gonna call you Needle Juice. Got that?
Needle juice.
that's fine. Needles in the name is kind of what I do.
I love this guy.
By the way, maybe Brian, since you seem to be kind of taking the charge here, but Needle Master, I believe he grabbed a Spine Devil and crap. What was the other one?
Was it a
A
bearded,
devil. That was it. So you now have the simulacrum or the scarecrow of both these devils to command in battle. So go ahead and pull up those stat blocks if and when you want to. But I'm just going to let you control them unless I want the Needle Master to rebel against you, and then I'll take control of them.
Sure. So I need a bearded devil.
Yeah, I just don't want another thing to do unless I have to.
No, I get that. I get that.
So what do you guys, while Brian's looking into that, what do you guys do?
I mean, we got to go into this nasty quarantine thing, this Icky Labs. But Homeboy doesn't know anything about this. I understand why you brought it, but
You're like, why is he here?
He's gonna die.
Yeah.
Do we hear
Or
any
betray
activity
us.
close by, any movement or things behind the partitions, or does it seem pretty quiet?
Give me a perception check.
What was the second devil? Bearded devil and what?
Spine Devil.
Spine.
It's 11.
No, you don't hear anything.
Okay. Should we proceed stealthy? Should I pass us without a trace?
How does pass a trace work if you're stepping into blood, and then let's say you step out of the blood and you it's making a trail?
Tracks.
I would imagine it would be without a trace.
Well, I mean, theoretically yes. I just want to know what the spell says about that.
I was gonna clean the blood as we went anyway with prestidigitation.
Okay.
So we don't have to walk in it because we're gonna get sick.
So basically, the spell says that we can't be tracked except by magical means.
Okay, so
A creature that receives this bonus leaves behind no tracks
Okay.
or other traces of its passage.
I figured as much. I just wanted to check, but okay.
In that case, I probably wouldn't clean up the blood because that would be pretty obvious.
Yeah, we wouldn't.
Yeah, and you wouldn't need
We
to.
wouldn't need
so.
to.
Well, I mean, for like sanitation purposes, I would.
Oh, I see what you mean. Like actually clean
Blood
this area.
diseases,
Yeah, that would
yeah.
be maybe not
I mean,
the
yes.
stealthiest move. Okay, so Percy,
is
you
gross.
cast pass without a trace. What do you guys do now? This partition, it's not open. Like you have to unzip it.
Okay. Who has? I imagine Echo. You have the stealthiest hands out of all of us.
Oh, what's it?
Slowly unzip.
Okay,
It's made out of plastic.
I've got I've got needle juice in like a headlock, sort of, or like at sword point. So I'll hand him to Sebastian.
Okay.
Oh God.
It'll just be kind of rough too. Sorry, Echo's in a way right now, so he's just gonna kind of shove him into you, like, here, take this needle juice, and
I grab him by the back of his shirt or whatever and just hold
Yeah.
him.
You guys will know. He's not Needle Master is not giving you guys any fight. You've broken his spirit. But maybe that'll
that's
change.
not what this is about.
Yeah, for sure. All right. So, what next?
I'd like to investigate the partition.
Okay. Go for it and let me know what you're looking for exactly. Or generally.
What can you tell me about it before I have to roll? I guess, 'cause
It's
I'm
made of
looking at it.
plastic. It looks like pretty standard quarantine stuff of like not causing cross contamination. Like this area obviously sees a lot of blood and viscera, and whoever's in control here doesn't want it spreading anywhere else. They're trying to keep it in this contained area. There's a zipper, but it doesn't seem like there is like it's quarantined in that it's keeping the mess contained, but this isn't like super effective at like keeping contagions from spreading. Obviously, whoever's in control here isn't concerned about that part.
Okay. I guess I'll like make sure that my armored suit is on, so I have some sort of apparatus like containing my atmosphere. I'm pretty sure I've just been rolling around in here anyway. Maybe like the face mask will come off Iron Man style sometimes, like peel away when I'm talking.
I like that. That's
But
cool.
to show emotion. But I'll just try and stealth that zipper open. You know, take an easy hand and.
All right, give me a
try
stealth check or sleight of hand. I'll accept either.
I really wanted to just cut it open and walk through like a badass.
Or do that. That's cool.
Well, it actually probably make less sound. Actually, if you just slice it real thin.
That's what I was thinking, but I didn't want to make you guys mad about like leaving doors open behind us.
Yeah, I was about to bring that up. let's not have a repeat of that.
Okay, I'm gonna try to stealth it open.
Okay, go ahead.
Plus 10.
Oh, yeah.
Pass without a trace. You're good.
31.
Yeah, you're fine. The zipper is absolutely silent. And beyond is
Sorry,
what
32,
you could
sorry.
basically see through the blurred plastic. It's just a bloody hallway. It seems to extend 30 feet forward, and then there's another partition, and you can tell that the hallway beyond that is clean. But also, before that partition, the hallway hangs right, and the blood keeps going that way. And then lastly, there is immediately a door on your left-hand side, and it's a big steel door with a big button to press it open.
What do you guys want?
So needle juice. You've never been up here. You have no idea where any of this goes.
gross up here.
Are the masked ones in the Icky Labs, or are they somewhere else?
They're
Like north.
past the Icky Labs. You can usually hear them playing their song.
And we asked him about the query, right? Like the two fighters,
Yeah, he doesn't know. He has no idea.
Right.
He never ventures off this level, and
I just want to make sure we asked him about
you
that,
guys
like,
have
last session.
yeah, you did. You guys have already thoroughly explored this person's domain.
Yes, good. I just want to double check and make sure before we move forward.
Yeah.
I want to touch this button. What does the party think?
I said, let's
mean,
do
I-
it.
Yeah, I guess.
Percy?
I just want to get to where we need to
Beep.
go with as little interference as possible.
So
But this
the
is
heavy
fine.
steel door slides away, and inside, it's that fog you get when you like open like a really cold freezer.
Yes.
That kind of comes wafting out, and it is in fact very cold inside this room, if dark, but you have dark vision. And inside you can see essentially this large freezer room filled with humanoid body parts, and we're talking about heads, torsos, legs, arms, all organized and on different shelves.
Well, I think we found the meat locker.
Gross. Beep. No, I want to go.
Okay.
Is that it? Like, do you, I know it's
there's
like,
nothing obvious about there being like something here worth looking into. I mean, you could look anyways if you want. Oh, by the way, I guess I should. Sorry.
I think I'd like to investigate it because maybe there's some sort of log as to like keeping track of what's what, or like perhaps we would find a map. I don't know.
Yeah, I just realized that you guys couldn't see in the room because I didn't let the lighting down. So now you can see into it. Yeah, if you want to enter and investigate, by all means, go ahead.
I kind of do. I'm going to enter and investigate.
Okay, go ahead. So go ahead and enter. Give me an investigation check.
Okie dokie. It's very good.
Okay. You're fairly confident there's not much here of use. The only thing you know that you didn't see from outside is that there is these doors, these like pull down doors along the walls. And if you bother to open one up, you'll see that they seem to be attached to some chutes where the body parts are being sent from somewhere.
Okay.
It's
This is like,
Interesting.
It's at this point that you all hear a sound of a door opening from over in this area. Can you guys see my blinker? From that hallway where the blood continues off to the east. And you hear the squeaking of wheels of a cart, and you hear these almost goblin-esque voices of like, hurry, it's time, we gotta go get some. And you guys got a split second. If you guys want to do anything before this cart comes around the corner, you got to do it right now because they're coming. It's going to be here in 2 seconds.
you guys want to, like, Echo wants to turn and burn right now. Echo came in here to be loud and to kill everybody.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, let's leave. Let's get out of here. We don't need them
Well,
finding
what
us.
I mean when I say you guys got a second is like you guys literally have a second. So
Is like
do you have
literally
like
have a second?
invisibility spell you want to pop off or something like that?
Fuck no, not for this many people.
Okay.
I want to
if only I put... Oh, never mind.
send your
Go ahead,
boys
bro.
up needle juice.
So at this point, a cart like a lab cart made of steel comes careening around the corner, and on top of it are these two impish looking creatures, which if you are familiar with fiendish lore are obviously quasits. One is blue and one is yellow. There is a third one pushing the cart from the side, and then there's a big green one pushing it from the back. And they see you guys, Sebastian and Percy, they see you guys in the hallway, and then they just ignore you. They don't seem to care, and they turn right into the freezer room. And Echo, I see you've kind of tucked yourself in the corner there.
Yeah, I said words for free action, but I would like to take the hide action.
Yeah, that's totally fine. They're going to come into this room, and the big green one's going to start barking out orders, and she's going to be like, Secundus, get the heads. Quintus, the legs. We need 3 of those. Legis, he loves those. And then she's going to turn and see you, and she's like, who the hell are you?
Hi, my name's Echo. What are you guys doing?
We're getting dinner.
Oh, okay, that's cool. I was just checking things out in here. Don't mind me.
Whatever. And so they start piling the body parts onto this thing. Until
You guys seem cool. Who's hungry right now? Like, who is it? You feeding the ward or what?
The yellow one speaks up, and he's like, we usually eat around this time. Legis is hungry, so we came to fetch the food for him.
Oh, that's cool. Do you guys need some help or something?
Ooh, that's interesting. The The red one turns to you and he kind of gives you guys like a suspicious look, or you echo a suspicious look. He's like, "Why, you think about stealing some of our food?"
No, I'm an intern here.
Give me a deception check.
I love it.
Hell yeah, I'm so good at these. I never do them because it's a nat 20. There's just no one ever to lie to.
And then the blue one speaks up and he says, "Maybe he's Quado's replacement."
Was that his name? They didn't tell me who, but they wanted to try me out, and here I am.
The big green one speaks, and she says, "Yeah, Quado, he was a mouthy one, so I ate him."
Oh, okay, yeah, I get that. Hey, do you know anything about this card and how? They gave me this. I don't know what to use it, and I take out that materials card.
Okay.
Oh,
The big one, the big green one, she looks at it and she's like, "This is a material cards for downstairs. How'd you get one of these?"
The boss gave it to me. I don't know. I'm not sure if I even need it. What was it? 3 legs? I put a leg on the cart.
Yeah, she did say 3 legs. She says, "Do you want it? I'll buy it off you."
How much?
I don't know. I'll give you the choice head.
The choice head. Okay, well, I think I'm supposed to use it, and that's why they gave it to me. But I think after I use it, I'd totally swap it out for that. That sounds great. Are you? Where do I have to backtrack really far in away from here to do the thing, or is there some place nearby I can do something with this?
Material cards are used downstairs, although the lady Camisa might have use for it upstairs. I don't know. We don't really go up there. All right,
Okay,
we got our order, boys. And all of them
yeah.
are yipping yes, yes, yes. And so they're getting ready to push the cart back now.
Yeah, let's go.
And okay, so they're gonna start leaving, but then they're gonna stop and point at the other everyone else, and they're gonna be like, "Are these guys with you?"
I stab one of them.
Oh God!
Oh, what?
Which one?
I don't know which one am I closest
That
to.
escalated
Wait, were
quickly.
they being aggressive? Were they gonna
No,
attack
they were
my
just
friends?
asking.
No.
Are these guys with you?
Just chilling.
Oh, I pictured them raising spears. Who are these people?
No, they have no spears.
No.
They're just here gathering body parts to eat.
Oh yeah, I found these. Who are you guys again?
The big one speaks out. "I'm Una, and these are my brothers, Secundus, Tertius, and Quintus."
Oh, I was talking to Percy and Sebastian.
Oh,
Oh,
either
That
way,
was good,
they
that was
say
good.
that.
we're here with Needle Juice. I mean Needle Master. Yeah.
Hey, it's the Needle
Learning from this
Master,
guy.
and they're like, "Needle Master," and and the Needle Master.
we're
is
his
like,
interns.
Yeah.
The quartet.
I picture myself standing behind these guys as they look on at the others, and I put a finger up to my face and look the Needle Master dead in the eyes, shh.
Okay, Needle Master's like, how you guys doing? And then Una's like, "Oh, just chilling out, eating body parts, hanging out with Legis. Haven't seen you in a while." "Yeah, I've been working for Ryoka." And they just start their small talk. Do you guys do anything?
Interesting.
I could slip
Some
away.
some cool friends you've made there.
They're not my friends. They're not my
guy?
friends.
Oh no,
Yeah.
they're assholes.
Yeah, these guys suck.
Whoa, they seem all right to me.
He whispers that. Echo, you don't hear that.
Oh, okay, sure.
Okay, so at this point, the closets turn around. They're like, "Okay, dinner time, let's go." And so they're going whether you guys are coming or not, and they're turning around the corner over this hallway, following the blood trail. But if you guys don't follow, they're just gonna leave you behind.
I think I'm gonna commit to the bit. What do you guys think? Should I just follow these guys? Or are you gonna follow me? I'm gonna start following these guys. I'm gonna see what you guys do. I'm following them.
Okay.
Hey, I mean, yeah, if you follow them, we'll lead, follow behind, saying we're on the tour with the Needle Master.
Okay, so they go ahead and go around the corner. You guys can move your token so you can better see. And
Hey, what do you guys know? Can I talk to them as we walk?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, what do you guys know about the crying robot princess?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I saw. Yeah. Okay. Nobody else seems to know either. So, what? How long have you guys been on the ship? What's your deal?
they look at each other and they're like, maybe a century? Yeah, a century sounds about right. It's been about 100 years. We assist Lady Camisa in her experiments. And they lead you into this room over here, this big 30 by 30 foot room that I'm going to describe to you guys. It appears to be something akin to a coroner's lab in here. If a coroner was a psychopath. There are cadavers covering the table. They've been dissected and amputated. There's a strong smell of formaldehyde that fills the air. The walls have detailed lab notes, and there are chalkboards that line the walls. There's also a door here on the east leading to another room of some sort, and they are journeying through this room. It looks like they're getting ready to go into the next room.
I have a question for Will.
Yes.
If you had one word to describe what's going on here, what would it be? I'm setting you up for a Team 4-star reference, my guy. I'm counting on you.
Gosh, I feel put on the spot. I have no idea. What word should I be using?
Cadaverific.
Oh my God. Yes, it's very cadaverific in here. God, I should have been the cadaverific dungeon master today.
I guess you can be now if you want to
Can
switch
be
it up
now.
mid-game.
Hi, my name is Will Stark. I'll be your cadaverific dungeon master for this evening, and you guys are entering the next room.
Yes,
And
please.
I don't know if you guys do any exploring, but they're rushing along, so they're over here now.
I am going to keep committing to the bit.
Okay. What
Until it stops
Percy
working out
and
for me.
Sebastian? What are you guys doing?
I'm following behind, but I'm kind of like taking my time. I'm not staying up with the group. I'm kind of like lagging behind
gonna
a
hang
little
back?
bit and kind of just
Okay.
taking everything in and kind of keeping an eye on
Gotcha.
everything.
Okay. So
Percy?
the closets enter this next room, and you guys can tell like this was or is a laboratory, but it's now a terrible mess. It's a 25 by 50 foot room, and it's littered with viscera and entrails, all mostly rotted, so it smells horrifyingly bad in here. There are large work tables that have been pushed together into the center of the room to form a long table resemblant of a feast hall table, if you will, and it's covered in old blood and remains. More work tables have been pushed to the sides. Equipment on them has grown dusty or bloody. But probably the thing that draws the eye more than any of that is on the other side of the table looms a large monstrosity. 11 feet tall, standing on spiny, devilish legs, one pale white and the other green. One arm is bright red and ends in a big meaty claw. The other is black and covered in long frills and ended in a three-fingered hand. Its head looks similar to that of the quasits, but much larger, with two long black horns curling from the brow. Where it should have a mouth, it instead has a long worm-like appendage about 5 feet long and dangling. It is ended in a toothed sphincter. It is absolutely horrific to behold, and it lets out a sound I will not be able to make with my human mouth, but it's very gross.
It's like farting, but with teeth.
Yeah, sure, like that, yeah. And the closets immediately just start piling the body parts on the table, and this big lumbering, fiendish monstrosity like gets its freaking sphincter worm tooth thing onto body parts and just starts nomming on them. And the quasits start digging in too. It's really horrific.
That's what I see, or is that what everybody sees?
That's what you see, and anyone else who looks in the room. Needle Master is like, ugh, disgusting.
Yeah, I agree. That shit's gross.
Is
I'm
it
gonna
okay
start-
if I just chill back here?
I think we should hang as a group.
I'm going to start
personally.
investigating the room silently.
Okay.
Just while they're distracted and while I'm very stealthy and have stealth magic
Yeah,
on
they're
me.
ignoring you. They're just eating.
I'll also cast the Whisper cantrip to Percy because Sebastian is occupied with hostage duty.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll say, hey, Percy, you want to go investigate the previous area?
Sure.
That
Okay.
would be super chill, my guy, my girl, my lady.
Go ahead
Gotcha.
with the investigation rules, guys.
Yay.
Okay.
I'll roll this one because I haven't rolled it yet today. I got a
Not good.
15 total.
Nice.
I got.
go ahead.
I was just gonna say I got a 9.
Okay. So, Echo, you look around the room, and yeah, there's a lot of equipment. Most of it seems to be like in the quote-unquote medical field. The other thing of note is that there's a large titanium door here on the eastern wall, on the south side of the eastern wall, and it has a large computer apparatus like on its left-hand side. You poke around on that for a little bit, and you find that it seems to have a retinal scanner and also a voice password option for opening this door. As you're fiddling with it, Una looks up and, like, between disgusting mouthfuls of flesh, she says, you probably don't want to mess with that. Lady Camisa doesn't let anyone else go in there.
Oh, okay. Should I know what's back there if I'm going to be, like, involved?
I don't know. Like, whatever the lady does, she's real smart. I don't know.
Okay, what's she been up to lately? I feel like I should be up to speed on the project, so when they start me up, I have a little bit of a step ahead, if you don't mind. I know you're eating, so like...
Yeah, Una goes back to eating, but the red one speaks up and he says, we haven't actually seen Lady Camisa in, like, I don't know, like, at least a couple months. She usually hangs out on the third floor.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, like, so what do you guys do? Just, like, hang out down here and eat?
Yeah, living the good life.
That's cool. When you say third floor, is that, like, what's she doing? What's up there?
I have no idea. Like, it's her private lab. This is we call this the necrolabs. It's where she does a lot of her body work. She does the other stuff upstairs.
Body work. Is she the one stitching stuff together, or is that just needle juice?
We'll say the blue one speaks up here, and he says, yes, Legis here, and he points at the giant thing. He's her creation.
Okay, how's it going, big guy?
The big guy turns, looks at you, and like from the end of his sphincter, he makes just a horrifying noise, and then goes back to eating.
Okay. So whose eyeball puts here? The ladies, or
who's what?
Whose eyeball needs to go in the scanner?
Oh, for the scanner.
Una says, Lady Camisa, this is her lab.
Okay. Can I see any way to, like, hack in?
Go ahead and give me an intelligence check on this whole situation with the computer.
That is going to be a 19.
Okay, good. So whoever like protected and coded this thing, like, it is top-notch security. It's like nothing you've ever seen before.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to break that. How does the door look like,
breakable, you mean?
Yeah.
It's definitely made out of some sort of titanium alloy. Breaking through would take a lot of effort and energy and would probably make a lot of noise. I'm not going to say it's impossible, but it would definitely take a lot of your guys' resources to get that thing open.
Okay. This bearded devil's pretty strong.
I mean, so is Sebastian.
Yeah. So we got two strong people.
So am I.
Well, we should send the bearded devil so we can act like we had nothing to do with it. He's just doing his thing, Like, we have no control over him.
So what does Percy see while I'm doing that?
Percy, with that 9, you're not really seeing anything that I hadn't said. You did an investigation check? Okay, give me a perception check for something unrelated.
For sure. 20.
Awesome. So as you're searching the room and not really finding anything of note or worth, you hear a sound, and it's distant, and you're just barely able to make it out, but it's almost like a tapping sound, and it has a very peculiar pattern where it starts slow, ramps up, and then slows down again. It's something like this, like... and then slows down again, stops, and then it goes silent. You don't hear anything again.
In this room?
No, it's from a distance.
I hear that,
it's from outside,
okay.
back once you came. It's from this area. You guys, you hear it from a distance.
Got it. Can I, like, page Echo on the bracer jack? Sure. Just to get him back? Be like, hey, Echo, could you come over here real quick?
I get.
Like as quietly as I can.
At this point, the closets have like gorged themselves to the point of having enormously bulging bellies, and they're now kind of like lounging about and belching loudly.
Yeah, I'm gonna go keep looking around, trying to get familiar with some things before they really start getting me going. So I'll catch you guys later.
Whatever, new guy. You do you.
You seem like cool dudes. I'll catch you later.
Yeah. You seem cooler in Cueto. Maybe I won't eat you.
Yeah, that'd be chill. All right. I'll back out.
Okay.
To this room over here, and then I'll reconvene. What's up? These guys seem pretty docile. They've been living the good life, it seems, of whatever that means for the undead. Or they're not undead, but they're eating.
They're
eating. These guys are eating. Body parts. That's. I guess somebody's got to do it.
I guess. I heard a knocking off in the distance.
A rap tap tap at your chamber door.
Yes, I was trying to remember the goddamn raven. I was trying so hard.
I sensed it in you.
I love
it.
I heard it over maybe back the way we came, and maybe like north out of the other like partition. Maybe since this is presumably a dead end, let's go north and see if we can find something else.
I'll take my helmet off of my head, which is like, I guess I could probably do that, like instead of peeling it back, like, and I'll walk over to Sebastian and Needlejuice, and I'll reach into the helmet and I'll pull my sword out of it and I'll put it to his chin. I was like, "What is the tapping, Needlejuice?"
He's a please don't hurt me. The masked ones probably they're the only ones I know who go up there. They stay up there. I've never seen them. I've only heard of them.
Bess, are you good right now, man? Are you cool?
Oh, I'm good. I got this.
Okay, give me a second. And I walk back into into the other room, and I'll be like, "Hey guys, what's up with the tapping noise out here?"
Give me a. I'll just give it to you. And it's just like, oh yeah, that's the Hyoshigi, the masked ones. They do that like once every 10 minutes or whatever.
What is it though? I've heard of the masked ones, but like, what is that about?
I don't know. There's some sort of testing on equipment going on up there. Kamisa's got it under some sort of surveillance.
Are they super strong or what?
I wouldn't fuck with them.
Yeah, that's a bad idea, huh? Everybody here is so strong. You guys are so strong. Okay, bye. I'll come back in. I'll relay that to everybody.
It was a masked one. Nothing more. Yeah, I mean, I know they said that they're strong, but that seems like the way to go. Even Needlejuice over here said that was our path to get to the lady's soul song thing, was past the masked ones and go north.
Are we good to go kill these dudes?
I mean, we might not have to, but yeah.
Because we still got.
I stay ready.
Yeah, still stealthing where we still can stealth if we want.
That's true.
Yeah, we have an hour for that. So,
hey, Will, who did these closets say that I could barter my card with or use my card up on the third floor with?
Oh, they said that it's used on the first floor, and they don't know about the third floor. Lady Kamisa's up there. Maybe there might be like stuff to do with mechanical parts up there, but they don't know. They've never been up there.
Oh, okay. I probably could intuit that my intern shit isn't gonna fly upstairs, huh?
I mean, honestly, you just have no idea. Like, just like on the first floor, would you have expected any of the stuff you're seeing on this floor? Probably not.
No. Hey, what do you guys think of my bit?
Oh, it's perfect. I love it.
You think it's gonna
very smooth, very smooth.
You think it's gonna work upstairs?
Ooh, I don't know. Depends what we run into up there, but you did a pretty good job, so it's a possibility.
We could keep doing that, and then we could throw some of these acquisitions we've come up on if we get into trouble.
Yeah.
Does that sound like a good plan? Is that cool?
Yeah, let's keep the option open to fuck shit up. We have these guys to fuck shit up.
Yeah, I've kind of collected myself in here with these chill dudes eating chill food, and I've kind of taken a second. I was ready to like really fuck shit up. So
I mean, you almost stabbed a guy for no reason.
well, I thought there was a good reason.
Unprovoked.
I thought they were gonna do.
You
I don't
thought
know.
they were questioning you in like an aggressive manner.
I was on edge.
Yeah.
I was pretending to do something that isn't real.
All right. So you guys venture back out into the bloody hallway. By the way, I mean, all these rooms are bloody. Not just the hallway, but yeah, you guys are back in the bloody hallway. And the only other way to go is through the northern partition back out into the clean, or not back out, but out into the clean hallways beyond the Icky Labs, if you will.
Bloody hell!
Do it.
How?
As you guys are walking through the blood, the Needle Master's just looking down, going, icky, 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 icky.
Yeah, I feel you.
Shut
I'm with you on that.
your mouth, needle juice. Yeah, Percy, you're right. It's pretty icky.
Do you guys just go through the partition? Any stealthing being tried?
I'll unzip it stealthily again.
Okay. You have passed without a trace, so I'm just going to accept it. Beyond the hallway extends north 30 feet and then hangs right. You can't really see anything beyond that.
Okay. Oh, I need to scroll. Haha. Okay. Neat. Are you guys comfortable with me being out in front still, or does somebody else want to?
Yeah. Our stealthy guy up front works for me.
Yeah.
Okay. So you peeking around the corner there, Echo?
Yeah.
Okay. So the hall extends another 20 feet, and then it widens out here and ends in this kind of corridor. There's really nothing of note in this corridor besides a door on the eastern wall. It just seems like this is just where the hallway ends.
I will investigate the door.
Okay. It's a metal doorway that has a button for opening.
Okay. Will, how long would it take me to get back to the area to use my materials card?
From here, I mean, we could say just normal walking speed. I don't know, 10 minutes to get down there, 10 minutes to get back. Wait, well, actually, no, it's going to be harder because you have to go through that room where they poison gas people for no reason. That you guys never really asked me why. And then there's the skull door thing, or the skull server room, which is like super on lockdown. Then there's the long hallway. So we'll say 50 minutes to get there and 50 minutes to get back. And that's if you're not stopped or held up by anything.
Yeah, in hindsight, I was like, man, I had like 4 hours. I could have cast a bunch of ritual spells. I could have went and explored something by myself because Echo was in a mood.
Right.
And I just didn't do any of that.
Sorry.
No, that's my fault. So I think, I don't know. What do you guys think? Are we good to move forward here with the door?
I mean, yeah, this is our only option. Let's do it.
I take it you press the button.
Beep.
Okay. So beyond is a small T-shaped room. It has 2 unmanned computer modules with many screens displaying various energy and data readouts. There is a heavy metal door right here. Also,
It's rocking the fuck
I'm sorry
out.
about this. I'm not sure what that's about. Okay, but there's a heavy metal door right on the eastern wall there, and it has a viewing window, which if you walk up to it, you'll be able to peer through into the next room. I don't know if any of you guys do that.
Sure. I'll do that.
Okay, so Percy, you step up to it, and beyond through the window can be seen a large, mostly empty room. And at the room's center, floating in the middle, at about 6 feet above the ground, is a dangling object. Appears to be 2 long, cylindrical blocks of wood with one end of each tied to a thin rope and or string, and then that string is connected between the 2. There appears to be very small, like purple glass orbs also in the face of both of these objects. And as you're staring through, the objects begin to move on their own, and it begins to tap, and it's the same. And the second it does that final double tap, a white energy bursts forth from these objects and form a glowing white force field. And this force field maintains itself for some time.
Interesting.
I would like to Arcana check that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Oh damn, I'm on a. I looked over and I saw a bearded devil and not my character sheet. Arcana is good. Arcana is 9 plus 11 is 20.
Okay. You are getting a sense of like a divine signature off of the energy type. And you're also connecting the dots of like perhaps this is the song, the Guardian song, because this is obviously a defensive magic.
Interesting.
Winner, chicken lizard dinner.
Is there anything else in the room other than these two objects that we can
not
see?
that you can see. You do see that there is a hallway extending on the other side over here. I guess one last thing I'll give you with the 20 Echo is that this is an instrument you've never seen before. I mean, you've been around. You've seen many instruments. You've never seen this instrument before.
Yeah. Drums.
Have we
flutes.
from like Old
No.
World or? Okay. Interesting.
But it's activating the song magic.
Yes.
And it's doing something rhythmic. So can I intuit that the rhythm is what's activating the magic?
Yeah, it's obvious. I mean, you've seen enchanted instruments before. You've probably seen, bards who do magic through song. This is obviously something along those lines.
Yeah, I got a singer next to me.
Yeah, there's that too.
Yeah. I think this is what we were meant to retrieve. I'll produce one of the capsules that I'm supposed to put the soul in. Is it a capsule, a sphere? What is it? An apparatus?
Sphere.
It's
Those
like a
soul
jar?
gems are spheres, glass spheres with gemstones inside, and you're meant to coax a piece of the soul of each of the forlorn souls into it.
Okay, I will. I'm getting. I'll tell the homies. I'm getting a divine signature from this magic. I think this is the Guardian song. And when we say divine in this world, would I recognize Sebastian as like a person of divine power?
Not anymore. You wouldn't.
Well, like in that wheelhouse though, like he's like the closest kind of like. I guess when I say divine, like there's two sides of the coin, right?
In this universe, divinity is usually tied to the 9 ideals, the 9 precepts of Aeneanism. Like they're like the 9 concepts that bind the universe together. Because there aren't really any gods.
Yes.
And what Sebastian used to do before he went over to Ramazal was draw energy from the precept of dominion. That was divine energy. Now what he does is fiendish and infernal.
Yes, but he knows, he's felt the power, like he understands it, right?
Yeah. I would say
now.
he definitely has the best understanding of divinity.
And I knew that Echo knows that he used to serve a different ideal, right?
You were there.
Hey, big guy.
Yeah.
What do you make of these?
Oh, I don't know. Let me go check that out. I want to go up to the little porthole and look through, see if I get any type of reading or
give me a religion
idea
check.
what it might be. It's going to be a 18
Nice.
total.
I mean, it's hard to tell. You come from an old world where like gods existed and like blessed artifacts existed, or like magic items like imbued with divine energy. This seems like one of those. There seems like this is a holy item.
Gotcha. Yeah, only thing I can tell is it's some sort of holy item. It seems like. Other than that, I'm not sure. I don't know. Is this something we need to take back to the the princess? I mean, I don't know.
I think this is the Guardian song. I think somehow it is being activated with that rhythmic pattern. How long are the gaps between?
The Quasits had said 10 minutes. It's probably been a couple minutes, and the shield is still holding, but you do see that it's slowly receding, like shrinking in diameter. You can see that it's circular.
Okay, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move up and like try to get close to it.
Okay. You have to open the door first. Are you gonna open the door first?
Oh, I guess Percy's up there, huh?
Yeah.
It's like I'll ask Percy. Like, what do you think we should do?
There is a latch to open it if you want.
I think we should get in. I just don't know how exactly to extract this soul fragment thing, whether we need to wait for like a blast to go and maybe it'll catch some essence, or
Well, the directions are to coax the soul into the sphere.
yeah.
So
from the princess.
Yeah.
So we need to return the song to her. Maybe like barter, like, here's your song. We need your part of your soul or something.
Give me
Who
a
knows,
soul.
you know? I got a deal for you, you know?
Hell yeah. Okay, yeah. I mean, yeah, this is what we got to do. So, do you want to go first, Echo? Do you want me to go first?
maybe it's not what? Can we see what's making the tapping noise?
The instrument itself was, at this point, there's no tapping.
Right.
But yeah, the instrument was tapping itself.
And the instrument is what looks divine and like blessed or
Yes.
whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. So if I were just to like replicate the sound, I could probably determine that that's not going to do the trick, right? Or maybe it does. I don't know. Do I know that?
I'm
Yes
sorry,
or no?
what are you asking me exactly?
Like if I was thinking about taking a recording of the sound it makes.
That's a very interesting idea. You definitely think that would like get a reaction from the princess based off your previous interaction. To be fair, she did ask for it back. This would be essentially like someone asking for food and then you like giving them a smell of some food but not actually giving it to them.
Okay, I understand. So it really is dependent on the instrument itself. From what I can intuit.
Right. It seems to be sourced, and like even now you can see the force fields like shrinking. Like it seems like it's a thing that you play to continuously to keep the shield going.
I think if we're going to get a piece of this thing, or if we're going to retrieve it, our opportunity might be coming up.
Yeah.
I think just be careful with the masked ones. We don't know if they're in this room or protecting this thing or what.
Could have some sort of alarm on it or something. I don't know.
Yeah. This seems like the thing.
So these consoles that are next to us in this hallway,
Yeah,
Should
when the song went off, the energy readings and stuff started going crazy on all the monitors, and now stuff's like all the wavelengths and stuff are going there. It's obviously recording the information coming out of this instrument, but as the shield dissipates, all the readings are sinking slowly lower and lower.
So these are like a way to measure the output of the shield and everything.
You can tell like there's some sort of observation going on these things.
is it worth interacting with them at all? Like, should I try to?
You can give me a used computer and or intelligence check.
Okay. Hey, Sebastian, what do you think of these monitors? Do you want to check one? I'll check the other one.
Yeah, I'll take a look. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and give me your checks, guys.
Sorry, what are you accepting with my nat one?
Intelligence or used computer. So,
Fuck, I can't read these things like ever.
I think this nat one is going to actually help me make a decision. You know that. Well, wait. Hold on. Is your comprehend languages still on right now?
Oh yeah,
Is
that's
it?
a great reminder you gave me.
Yeah.
Comprehend languages lasts for an hour, so I would imagine so.
When did you cast it? Oh,
Pretty
back in
late
that one
into-
room.
Yeah, pretty late
Okay,
into one
I'll
of the
allow
sessions.
it. Never mind. The operating of the device is confusing you for some reason, but it's not because of the language. Sebastian, though, you're looking at this thing, and this isn't a language you've never seen in your entire life, old or new.
I have no clue. I rolled a 7,
Yeah,
so
you're
I don't know what this
you
is.
have no idea.
What is this? Echo? Do you have anything?
I'm confused because of my nat 1, right?
Yeah, it's just not, you're not intuiting what's going. You know what? You press a button, you accidentally shut it off, and you're trying to reboot it, and it's taking forever.
Oh, no.
What happened? What
I
happened?
suck at this. I suck at all these computers. I think I've successfully read like 1 or 2 computers, and that I had to do magic. That's all I got, guys. Otherwise, Echo just wants to like go in and take this shit.
Let's do it.
I'm not the best person for grabbing things anymore, actually. So, I don't think I want to go touch it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Would you? Oh, okay. I was going to
Do
say,
we
what
want
do you
to
mean?
send the devils in first? Open the door and just kind of have them walk in to see if anything happens.
Yeah, I was thinking the spine devil because it seems weaker and more useful for simple tasks like this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And if something pops off in there, at least they're like supposed to be in the ship at some level. They're not obviously not supposed to be here. No one's supposed to be here,
Right?
Unless you're wearing a mask, I guess. Yeah, I'll just like, I don't know if I'm the one for this job. What do you think of all this needle juice?
I don't think it's safe to be here.
Nothing about what we're doing is safe.
I know. Why did you bring me?
You fucking idiot. We need send your guy.
I was just doing my job. You barged in on me and attacked me.
Yeah, well, your job sucks.
I'm good at my job.
Whatever. What do you guys think? Should we send the spine?
That's my vote. I say we open the door and send someone else in just to see if it sets something off. I don't know. That's just my take.
We might as well use them.
I mean, they are here.
Yes.
All right, who opens the door?
Yeah.
I will. I mean, I have the needle master in my,
Okay.
I'm guarding
So you
them,
open the
I
door.
guess he's controlling them. So I'll
Yeah, you open the
and-
door. You guys want the needle master to send in the spine devil? Okay,
Yeah.
so he sends them in. The shield's still up. I don't know. What do you want him to do exactly?
Oh, I thought we were kind of waiting because it was shrinking.
If you guys
right?
want to
Like,
wait, you guys can wait, I suppose. It is shrinking. It looks like at this rate, it'll be in about 5 minutes, it'll have dissipated.
Yeah, I think. What do you think, Jake? Wait 5 minutes and send him in.
I say wait because I don't think we're going to be able to take it while the shield's up. Or I'm assuming. So, yeah.
And the question is too, if we take it, does the shield go off while we're walking with it, and what will happen if that happens? I mean, there's a lot of I don't know.
We should send the weaker one in there to experience what the shield is going to do.
Maybe stand next to it. Stand next to it to see once the shield goes back on.
But then
to see
we'll
if it
have
gets
to wait like the duration for it to shrink again.
That's true.
That's true as well.
That's true.
I mean, I'm willing to
It's
do
true.
that if that sounds funny.
Do you
I
guys
mean,
just
it
want to
feels
leave
like,
it in there and see what happens?
It's gonna get like fucking like blasted onto the wall or whatever. Or whatever.
Perhaps.
I think, look, so I know some things about stealing, and this is a powerful item. I'm sure there's some kind of guard. I just don't know what or where. This computer is not telling me anything. I don't want to go in that room or open this door without a purpose and like something, like a plan. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So we send the spine devil in.
Mm-hmm.
And then if he gets fucked up immediately, we know there's things in there, and then we can go in and fuck up whatever fucked up the spine devil.
Yeah, like I'm thinking it'll get jumped, right? Like by masks or maybe their minions. But
if there's,
we'll wait to open the door. Oh wait, did we leave any doors open that we should close? Yes. I closed the door behind us. I
Okay,
guess.
sure. That's closed now. That was the only door you left open besides the partitions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like it was like being tracked mechanically.
No,
Right?
not
Okay.
at all. Okay,
Should be
so
cool.
the plan is send in the Spine Devil, wait for the shield to go away, have Spine Devil grab the instrument.
Yes.
Okay.
See what
Sebastian,
happens.
you open the door? Okay,
Yes.
you do that. 5 minutes pass, and the shield does indeed finally fade away. Spine Devil goes forward and wraps its hand around this wooden instrument. I need to know this thing's HP, and it needs to make a Constitution saving throw because you just
It's
had a
got-
fiend grab what I told you guys was a holy item.
Yeah,
It's gonna be fun.
it has an HP of 22, and I will roll the con save right now. 11 plus con 12.
Not enough, my friend. Let me see here.
Oh no,
It wasn't me.
Spidey.
7 is a holy number, so we'll do 7 d12s.
Ah!
Oh fuck!
11.
Dead. You killed him.
Oh, not yet.
There's no way you
11
didn't
plus 5,
kill him.
16. And then plus 9 is 25. And then finally, oh god, I got a 12 and a 9. So plus
went up in
22. So
smoke.
yeah, it explodes. The spine devil splatters. And then all of its body parts evaporate.
Cool,
If any
cool.
splatters coming towards us, like in the hallway, I'll just like press to digitate out in front of me, so it like just evaporates
Yep,
as it hits our
absolutely.
area.
That's exactly what happens.
And by
Needle
by,
Master's like,
by seeing
ow,
this,
I worked so hard on that.
I'll be like, ho ho,
That took me like 2 hours.
got him.
oh man,
It's the best day of
Well, you know,
best day of my life.
at least we know. At least we know fiend equals dead when touching this.
I don't
Sebastian.
think I should be grabbing that. I think you guys can
And
carry
now
that
at this point, the instrument starts up again. And you guys got to wait about 10 minutes to do anything else. So
Okay,
shields up. What do you guys do?
We'll wait.
yeah, we can talk about it, right?
Yeah.
Well, hey Sebastian, what do you think would happen if you mage hand that thing?
I don't know. I mean, well, Mage Hand can only carry things that are so, a certain weight. I don't know how heavy that
5
thing is.
pounds or something
Yeah.
like that.
It's
right?
10 pounds, but
It's 10. Okay.
you can carry most things. This thing was like small enough for this spine devil to grab. It's a it was a small
definitely
fiend.
a handheld instrument. It definitely weighs less than 10 pounds. It is floating
Okay.
in the air right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can grab it. I'm not fiendish or devilish in any way, shape, or form.
This is true.
You're pure of heart, Percy. You got it. No problem.
All right.
Heck
We'll
yes.
let it dissipates again after almost 10 minutes. We'll say 7 minutes. And then Percy, you walk in, you grab it.
I'll give it a
go
try.
ahead and move your icon.
Watch my back, boys.
I do
See if I
take
have to run in there and push them off.
I do take a recording of the audio of this happening.
Okay, sounds good. So Percy, you grab it and nothing happens to you. You don't explode. You don't take any damage.
I'm gonna do a little Indiana Jones, just like
Put a fucking sandbag there.
And it does.
Druid
You
crafts
actually
and fucking
sandbag,
flowers.
whatever you put up to float is just gonna fall and hit the ground. But yeah, it freely comes loose in your hands, and you have it now, and nothing appears to happen. The rest of you guys looking in, you guys see all this occur, and then you guys also see a mask appear in the room at about eye level. Now, this is a white mask, and it has red markings on it in like very accentuated lines around these black eyes. And it silently stares at Percy. And then a second mask appears on the other side of Percy. It's white, and this one with blue accentuating lines around these black eyes. And they stare at Percy for a second, and then forms where like bodies would be if these masks had bodies start to appear. And these forms are these odd red and blue robes with exaggerated like curved pointed shoulders. And there doesn't seem to be a physical body, and yet the robes are fully animated as if there was a body in them. And then each of them pulls out a very long katana, and I need everyone to roll initiative.
oh fuck.
Oh god.
So let me.
Oh, I should have kept the one that bounced out of my fucking thing.
I must have dropped it. Oh no. That news here. Oh, there it is. Okay, so let's get some HP going on my end.
Why do my
Red
dice
and
hate me so
blue.
much? I've straight not rolled above a 10 on any of these rolls I just did right now. And I rolled like fucking 7
Oh
times.
man, I'm sorry. Let me see here. What is their initiative? Okay.
Initiative. There it is. There it is.
So the red one rolled a 17 total, and the blue one rolled 12 total.
Sebastian got a 2.
Oh, Seb. I got a 5.
Okay. What about you, Echo?
16.
16, and then go ahead and roll for the bearded devil, I suppose. We'll just say that's Needlemaster's initiative.
Let's see what the bearded devil's thing is. 5.
Oh gosh. Okay.
I'm so
So first it's red, and then it's Echo, and then did anyone beat a 12? No one beat a 12, huh?
Echo did.
Nope.
Besides Echo. Okay, so then it's blue, and then 2 people got 5s, right?
I got a
you got
5. He got a 2.
I got
And
a 2.
Bearded
I got a
Devil
5.
got a 5. So
Yeah.
Bearded Devil and Percy, roll off.
13.
17.
Okay, so then we got Percy, and then Devil, and then finally Sebastian. All right, guys, here we go. Roll for initiative. The red masked katana wielder spirit, masked one is what we'll call him. 'Cause that's what I called him before. It's going to step up to you, Percy, and what's he going to do? I have 2 things I could do,
Nothing.
and both of them are diabolical, and I love it.
What's he gonna do with all that junk? All that junk inside.
Okay,
His trunk.
the first, the red is going to swing its katana at you.
Fuck.
And it rolled 15 to AC.
Hey, misses.
All right, it misses.
Somebody missed regular form Percy.
I know.
Look at that.
I'm trying to see if there's any
Racers.
bonus actions or anything like that.
Cha-ching.
I shouldn't do that.
It is going to then pull a dick move and just walk through you, sending a chill down your spine as it just phases through you and comes out the other side and turns around. It didn't actually do anything to you. It was just
nasty.
Yeah, it was just nasty. It was just a dick move.
She's like,
And then Echo, it's your turn.
Slimed.
Okay. I will move up to. I want to put 5 feet between me and Percy, so I'll be 10 feet away from Percy,
Okay.
and I want to lightning lure the closest one and see how that goes.
Okay.
yeah, there's one between you and I.
Is that an attack roll or a save?
It is a strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw. Interesting. They don't have good strength.
Good to know.
11, so that's a fail.
Yeah. Okay. So I pull it.
Which one, red or blue?
Which one was closer?
Blue. We'll say blue is closer to you.
Okay. Well, I don't want to. It's not gonna matter. Yeah, I'll pull blue in. Let's see, strength saving throw, and then take 1d8 lightning damage. You're actually gonna take 3d8 lightning damage from
Okay.
that. You roll those. Get ready, you d8s. 9. 15 lightning damage.
Okay, so it's going to do 8. This thing resists lightning. It resists a lot of things, but it also resists lightning.
Does Echo notice that it resists lightning?
Yeah, you know, you're used to frying things with your lightning lure. You notice this thing isn't as like singed or shaken or shocked by it.
Okay. I'm going to. Oh, sorry. I should have rolled a d4 with that.
For the damage?
For my chip, yeah. So it's an additional 3.
Okay, so additional 1.
1, yeah. And then I will use my bonus action to Blade Song.
Okay.
I can split up my 2 attacks, right?
Yes.
Like, can I do that?
Yes, you can.
Okay. I'll Blade Song, and then I will take a regular attack on this guy.
Okay.
Just a regular attack with my sword. And that's going to be 17 plus 9, I believe.
That very much hits.
Yeah, plus 9. So that's going to be D8 plus 5 plus a D4.
Okay, can I get all the damage types?
I'm going to switch over to well, this is just going to be force damage, I think.
Okay.
Or this is going to be magical slashing damage because it's my sword.
Okay. It's going to resist slashing as well, magical or not.
Okay. That was a total of 10. So
Okay,
5.
So 5. Okay.
And I will say to my party members, lightning and slashing is no go. Well, not no go, but pretty not good.
Got it.
And actually, that should have been at advantage because we play with flanking rules, which was the whole point of the
We
lightning.
do, and you hit regardless. I mean, roll
Yeah,
for a crit
yeah.
if you want.
Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah.
I rolled another 17. That's weird.
Good.
Okay.
Good rolls, man. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Just to convey that data, and then nope, that's it.
Okay.
Gucci.
So now it's Blue's turn. Blue's gonna turn to you and lift up what you would imagine is an invisible hand. You can't really see, you just see the sleeves of this thing kind of move. And the mask seems to pop off whatever it was attached to. And behind it is a black void. And as you, Sebastian, and Needlemaster are looking into this, you feel almost as if you're being sucked into it, like not literally, but like in like a spiritual sense. And there's like this horrific scream, like nothing you've ever heard before in your life. And I need all three of you guys. I'll give you Needlemaster's stuff, or I'll roll for Needlemaster to make wisdom. Is it wisdom? Yes, wisdom saving throws.
Ooh, dirty 20
Nice.
with my plus 1.
You succeed.
Neato.
It's a 14 for
You
Sebastian.
fail.
Ugh.
And I need to do this other guy. Let me see here. Where did I put his stuff?
Sebastian sees that fucking face from TikTok.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, but sure.
Raise your eyebrows, then squint your eyes, then bite your lower lip.
Like that.
Drop the roof and let the smoke in.
Let's see here. Wisdom. He doesn't really have any. Oh, gosh, he rolled a 19, though. He's good. All right, so, Sebastian, you're frightened for 1 minute.
Ooh, hot diggity damn. Not again.
Do you need me to pull up that information on frightened?
No, I think I want to say that I can't be frightened.
Oh, why is that?
Hell yeah.
I think one of my Oathbreaker things, I believe. I want to see here.
Yeah, if you can't be frightened, let me know. Otherwise, I got the...
Oh, yeah. I have an aura of courage. Starting at 10th level, you and a friendly creatures within 10 feet of you cannot be frightened while you are
Oh,
conscious.
nice. Okay.
Ooh.
Hell yeah, dude. Oh, also, I forgot to... I rolled regular wisdom and not my wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
My
I see.
wisdom saving throw is a +6, so I did really good on that one.
Nice. Okay, so while they're within 10 feet of you, no one can be frightened. So essentially, this happens, and you guys... Honestly, I shouldn't have even made you guys do the saving throw.
Yeah.
So
okay,
you guys
cool.
are good. It's going to notice that was not effective at all.
Cool.
That's its
That was
turn,
weird.
though. So next up is Percy. You're up.
Thank you, Sebastian.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I have red in front of me,
Yes.
right? And then blue's behind me. So I will.
You'll have advantage on blue. You attack it with melee.
That is true. If I turn my back on red, will it hit me? If I try to hit
No,
blue?
you
have to
can-
leave
you can
melee
attack.
range.
Yeah, if you tried to
Okay.
leave, then
Then screw it. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna turn around and I'll cast Primal Savagery on myself. And
Amazing.
my claws will sharpen, and I'm just gonna claw out at blue
at blue.
with advantage. You said
Yeah, sure. You're flanking him.
it's a spell attack.
Then
roll,
yes.
So here we go.
Oh, I should have rolled my sneak attack. I forgot to roll my sneak attack.
Go for it.
I got a nat 20 on my primal savagery.
So you got all those bad rolls out of the way,
Fuck
man.
yeah.
See?
I did.
It worked out.
I did. I tried new dice as well.
This is acid damage, right?
It's acidic, yes.
It
need a
resists
dice
that
cam.
too. Sorry,
I just rolled double
it's got a
six.
lot of resistances, man. It's like a whole list.
And so I'll do my 3d10 and I'll double that, whatever I roll.
Yes, that's fine with me.
Okay. Or do I roll
Whatever
twice?
you want,
Is that
man.
what it is?
I neither here nor there about it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. A 41
Cool.
acid
God damn.
damage.
Whoa.
20 damage.
So cut in half, that's
Nice.
20. So
20, yeah.
I mean, I can't really. I don't know how to tell you if this thing's bloodied or not, but it's bloodied.
Does it cloak or fray or does it
Yeah, I mean,
mask
its
crack?
clothes are all jacked up, super acided out, but it's still standing.
Okay, so I did that, and then I'm going to do something I haven't done, and I was telling the boys about it. I'm going to do my bonus action hidden step. So as a bonus action, I can turn invisible until the start of
Oh
my
yeah, you
next turn.
never used that.
I've never used it. Guess what, boys? I'm a furbolg. So I will turn around, slash, get that real nasty acid on him, and then just like
So
poof, just poof.
I have a question about invisibility,
Poof away.
and I'm hoping
Sure.
it doesn't. Well, let's see. When you turn invisible, are you slipping into the ethereal plane, or are you just turning invisible?
I don't know. It just says you magically turn invisible.
Yeah, we'll go with.
So I imagine if it has like true sight or something, you could probably see me. But
No,
if
it does not
doesn't
have true
that, I
sight.
don't
It
think
does have
could.
ethereal sight, but not true sight.
Yeah, I think the
Yeah, I don't
ethereal
think-
plane is where you go when you teleport and vanish, but not
Yeah.
when you just
And
become
when you like
invisible.
blink.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
also
yeah,
where
yeah,
the
yeah.
soul goes for like a minute before it like dissipates again, off into wherever. Okay,
So I will turn invisible, and can I like? I'm on roll 20 right now. I'll run to one
Yeah,
of the rooms,
totally fine.
or one of the
Yeah,
corners,
absolutely.
and that will be my
Okay,
turn.
it is now Bearded Devil's turn. Oh, I did. You know, I just use Oh gosh, where did I put needle juice? You guys had a token that I had.
It was like further down,
there
like
it is.
where Needle Juice's thing was, but I couldn't like.
Yeah,
grab
sorry,
it or
that's
do
all my
anything
bad.
with
I was supposed to give you guys control of that. I'm bringing it up for you guys slowly but surely, and bring it up. We're gonna use this as a placeholder for Bearded Devil. Where do you want it?
He would have been right in front of me because I was.
Oh,
kinda keeping
it's
an
there
eye
now.
on
I
him,
just mean
so-
now. It's Bearded Devil's turn.
Oh,
Echo.
yeah.
What do you want to do
Yeah.
with it?
Okay, so I was looking at Bearded Devil, and he's pretty cool. I'm gonna have Bearded Devil. What can I do with Bearded Devil? Like, can Bearded Devil get into the room and get like into flank advantage where Percy was? Because I saw Percy disappear. How about I
Yeah.
put Percy? I don't know if Percy's there or not because I can't see. So why don't I just get Bearded Devil on an adjacent side of blue?
Okay, so like right here.
That would be great.
Awesome.
And then I will do. I'll just multi-attack because. Oh, this thing couldn't be frightened either. Okay, so I will multi-attack. The devil makes 2 attacks, one with its beard and one with its glaive. I'll be like, put the beard on him. So I'll attack with the beard, and that is going to be a 13.
Okay. That's a miss. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I was about to roll damage. And then the next one is with the glaive or the glaive or the glaive.
I love glaives. They don't. You don't see them enough in things.
Well, we're seeing it in this campaign. That's going to be an 18.
That hits.
Cool. The glaive does 1d10 plus 3 slashing damage. Do your thing, d10. 3 plus 3, so 6 slashing damage.
Okay, so 3.
If the target is a creature other than an undead or construct, it must succeed on a DC 12 Constitution saving throw or lose 5 1d10 hit points at the start of each of its turns due to an infernal wound. Is this applicable?
It is indeed undead.
Well, fuck. Okay. Well, I'm not going to read the rest of that paragraph because it's not applicable.
Yeah, sorry.
No worries.
Still got some extra damage in there. After Devil's turn, it is Sebastian's turn.
All right, so I'm still in the other room. I know Echo's right through the door, and the Bearded Devil's off to the side. Do I have room to get to the other side?
To
squeeze through, or am I kind of like jammed up in the back because they're kind of right there by the door?
Yeah, for me, it's looking jammed. I don't think your big ass can get through there without pushing people aside.
Yeah. Do I have a clear shot with my gun if I want to use my gun?
You're allowed to shoot through allies, so go for it.
Okay, so I'll bust out my BFG and take a couple shots. So the first one is a 16 total. All right, and the second attack is a 19 total. Okay. First one does 9 damage.
Okay, so that's 4.
And the second one does 9 damage.
8 damage total. It is
damage,
still
yeah.
standing, but
Okay.
its robes are now full of bullet holes. Anything else?
Yeah, and I'll just hold my ground. Keep my gun
Well, now
out.
it's Red's turn, and it is going to... Percy's invisible. It's going to move up to you, Echo, and it's going to attack with its katana.
How, Sway?
Huh?
How? Is it like moving through the space? Like, or is it moving up to the side of me somehow?
So
or
the red one was back here, and it's just going to move over to here.
Oh, okay, sure.
Yeah. And let me see here. Ah, there it is. That is a reroll that got lodged in the corner there. 10 plus 7 is 17. That's a miss, right? Because your blade song?
That's super miss.
Okay. Is then going to use its bonus action to turn invisible.
Oh.
Shit.
Echo, it's your turn now.
Okay. Is it? Can we? So I saw this thing move through Percy, right?
Yeah.
Is that gonna work vice versa? Is that a cool thing I can do?
You could try it.
I'm going to assume that this thing that turned invisible is still kind of like in that general location that I saw it vanish from. And if I move around to flank blue, it should keep me from moving out of melee range of red if it's still there.
If it was still in the same spot. Yeah, I suppose so. Man, I really don't like this rule, this 5e rule. It just seems so not correct to me. But yeah, sure, go for it.
Yeah, I know I'm kind of playing it up right now, but I'm just trying to get out of,
I mean, that's
out of
what the
way
rule
of the
says.
door.
It's just the most bizarre thing, watching like basically everyone just kind of dance around each other and no opportunity attacks. It's crazy to me.
4th edition is dead, Will.
I know.
It's dead.
Well, it's not just 4th edition. It was 3.5. It's every edition before that I know of.
Yeah, I wonder why they changed it.
Yeah, it's strange to me.
Well, I am going to attack with a this will be at advantage because of the flank.
Yes.
So I will just do a normal sword attack here. And that's going to be 19 plus 9.
Definitely hits.
Okay, so I'm going to do a D8. And I'm going to go ahead and switch my chip to ice damage and see what that does.
Okay. Let me see. Do they resist ice damage? Oh, interesting.
I'll roll this damage plus sneak attack for my advantage attack. So that's going to be 7 and 4 is 11 plus 1, 12 plus 3 is 15. So 15 total for the first attack of ice.
Okay, so
Ice slash.
now we've reached a point where we need to be clear. Like when you switch your damage type, it switches your entire damage type, right? You're not doing slashing damage anymore, right?
Should it be able to switch on my slashing damage if it's not like a magical thing? We never really wrote it down. You know what I mean? Like what do you think?
5th edition doesn't have anything that has 2 types. Like back in the day, an attack might be
I see what you're
necrotic
saying.
and fire. But
No,
5e
no,
can't do that. So
It would switch the entire damage type to one damage type. Yeah, it wouldn't be slashing and cold.
that's what I thought. So before when you were doing what was it fire damage before or lightning and then you switched to slashing?
I did lightning. I did slashing.
Okay, and it resisted both of those. I'm really sorry to say it has 3 damage immunities, and cold is one of those 3.
Shit. Okay.
So
that's good to know.
Yeah. Sorry, man. It's got 2 others. I'm just letting you know that right now. It's got 2 others as well.
Okay, I'm going to hit it with a booming blade. So I'm gonna make an attack roll there. Also at advantage. Well, as part of casting a spell, you must make a melee attack with a weapon against one creature within range. Do I get advantage still?
You're flanking.
Okay, cool.
Maybe this is why flanking became optional roll, because of the opportunity attack rolls are so different.
Maybe.
Yeah, but you're good.
I got a 16.
Hit.
Oh, nice. Cool. Okay. It's going to do... I guess I'll just let the... This is going to be thunder damage.
Okay.
I'll switch the chip to thunder. Are we cool with making it free action to do that like all the time?
It's fine with me.
Okay, cool. Because that's how it works in the video game.
Yeah,
So you press
and
pause and then
you know,
switch the
that's
chip.
how we designed your magic item. So yes.
Okay, so it's gonna be 1d8. Oh, it's actually gonna be 3d8 of thunder damage.
Okay.
1, 2. Where's the third guy? There you are. 12. 15 thunder damage.
You have barely, by 1 hit point, managed to kill this thing because it also resisted thunder.
Oh shit!
But yeah,
Okay.
so you
with
hit
the
it with your
boom.
booming blade, and the robes kind of just burst off of it and fall to the ground, and then the mask itself falls and clatters to the ground, and then both disappear.
Oh shit. I will use my bonus action to disengage as I like warily turn around.
Okay.
And then I will just like back way the fuck up away, like
Okay.
to like over here somewhere.
Okay. Off deeper into the room.
Yeah, I get 40 feet. I don't know what that is here, so.
That would be all 4 squares. It's a 40-foot by 40-foot room.
Okay, I'll give myself some space away from the wall, so I'll go 30 feet.
Percy, it's your turn. The red one disappeared. You're not sure where it is.
But I saw where it was.
Yeah, you
last.
saw it when it disappeared. It was on the
It was
opposite
here.
side of the room, opposite corner.
Okay, so you said these are 10-foot squares,
Yes.
right? Okay. I will get my staff and I will try to cast Fairy Fire right here to cover this blanket of.
Is that an
4.
area of effect or a target spell?
I guess area because it's a 20-foot cube
sounds
within
good.
that
Yeah.
range.
So what's the saving throw on that?
I believe Dex. Yeah, Dex 17.
Okay. I believe it has advantage on this. 10 plus 4 is 14. That's probably a fail, right?
Hey, yes,
Yes.
it is. And anything invisible cannot be invisible.
Okay. So it reappears.
Yes. So it's bathed in like green fire.
Yeah, we'll say it's right here.
Hey, hell yeah. And I don't really have very many bonus actions that aren't turn into a beast, and I don't want to do that. So I guess I'll stay where I am and let everybody else go.
It is now the devil's turn.
Hey.
Oh, cool. That's me. So I can see the thing now?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Neato. I'm going to put my beard on it. So I'll move up to it and put a beard on it.
Oh, it has advantage because of Fairy Fire.
Oh, shit. Well, that was a 14 plus 5 for 19. So let's look for the crit. Nope. But I get that 19 still.
Hell yeah.
And that will be 1d8 plus 2 pierce. So 9 piercing damage.
Okay, cut in half. That's 4.
Make a Constitution saving throw or be poisoned. DC 12?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's immune to poison. It's a ghost.
Probably. We're level 12.
It is immune to poison along with like 7 other things. It can't be charmed, exhausted, frightened, grappled, paralyzed, petrified, poisoned, prone, or restrained.
Oh shit. All right.
Okay. And then I'm gonna hit it with that glave. Oh, add advantage again or what?
Yeah, because of fairy fire.
The fuck was this? Oh, that was 17 right there, plus 5. And then, I rolled double 17, so that was cool. That's the second time that's happened this game. So
cool.
I feel like there might be a ghost in here. Fucking with my dice. So yeah, that one is gonna be a D10 plus 3. And that would be this one. 8.
So 4, okay. Is that it for the devil?
Yep.
Sebastian, you're up.
All right. Well, I would assume I probably couldn't see the devil, but I saw or see the ghost, the specter, but I see the devil that probably ran up onto it. So I'll know it's around the corner. So I'll enter the room, turn the corner, and then I want to pull out my big old club and try to smack it.
What's your walking speed?
25.
Okay, let me see.
Do I have enough?
10, 20. Yeah, you can barely get into reach.
Just
okay.
Right there.
So you're attacking
Okay.
with the club. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Do a couple
With
swings.
advantage.
Go ahead.
Oh, with advantage. Okay.
Yeah, ferret fire, dog.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so you can
Let's
see this
see.
thing also, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So the first one was 19 plus 9, so it's a 28 total.
That hits.
And then it's 27. Sorry, 27 total.
That's your first hit. Were you rolling a second hit?
Yeah, I'm rolling the second hit right now. Oh, bless
You probably. Oh, thank you.
bless.
You probably don't do a second hit because the necrotic damage coming off this club doesn't do anything to this guy. It passes right through it, and it's immune to necrotic
Oh,
damage.
okay. Okay.
Damn it, we're exposing all this thing's secrets.
So in that case, I saw that happen, and I don't have time to pull out a different weapon. Let me see if I want to use a spell of any type.
Like at this point, there's only there's 2 types of damage you guys haven't touched on that it resists and/or is immune to.
Just going
You
down
really
the list.
are. It's hilarious.
We haven't really talked about it. Like, if I'm holding my club like that, am I able to use my Eldritch Blast at all? Or
The club is a one-handed weapon, but you have your shield in the other. I don't think you can cast Eldritch Blast with your hands full like that.
Okay, that's what I thought.
I'm pretty sure it has a
Well,
somatic
shit.
feature, and you don't have the Warcaster feat.
Gotcha. Well, that stinks. And that's like, I'm looking at my spells. I'm like, oh man, I don't want to waste a spell slot on any of these.
Components
at this
are
point.
for I'm sorry, components are verbal and somatic.
Yeah, so you can't. You don't have your hands free.
Damn it. My turn's pretty much done, but I can see Sebastian just taking another swing out of frustration.
Sure, go for it.
And
Yeah.
he just swings again. I mean, he's not
Yeah,
going
it
to hit,
doesn't
but
do
I
anything,
don't know
but
if
yeah,
he
it
roll
just
by-
phases right through it.
Just role playing. He's just like, oh, son of a bitch. He swings again, and nothing happens, and that's his turn.
Okay,
Yeah.
so next up is the guy, and it's got a choice between Sebastian and the devil, and it's going to choose. Well, can I make multi attacks? Have I been selling this thing short? No, I have not. I mean, it's gonna go for Sebastian. It's probably not gonna hit because Sebastian's AC is stupid, but it's gonna go for it.
I think Sebastian's AC is really smart.
Fair enough.
I agree.
Yeah, I failed. It was almost a 17 plus 7 for a second there, and it rolled off. So it fails, and
Okay.
it can't turn invisible anymore. Is that right for Fairy Fire?
Yes.
Okay, well then, yeah. I mean, it's not going to do anything else then. Ooh. Actually,
Uh-oh.
it enters the ethereal plane. It vanishes.
Son of a bitch.
Shit, guys.
Oh no.
So it vanished.
We don't know. We don't know that. It somehow became invisible again. Right?
Exactly, that's
Yeah,
true. Well,
yeah.
Percy probably knows something's up. I don't know. Does the Fairy Fire stick with it? It probably does when it comes back, huh?
I imagine so, because it's just like they're lit by the
Yeah.
fire. So I don't think. going to the ethereal plane makes that go
Yeah.
away because they failed the save, so it sticks with them.
So that's its turn. Next up would be Echo.
Interesting.
I don't really go into the ethereal plane like that, so I can't like go there and fight it. But what I can do is hide.
There's nowhere to really hide unless you go into another room, I suppose.
Exactly.
Okay.
I'm going to like just get a ranged attack ready. So I'll bonus action hide in this hallway up here to the right, and ready in action. If I see this thing, I'm blasting it with a fireball.
Yeah.
No, a fire bolt.
For
Excuse
sure.
me.
You could definitely move there. I don't see, like, you can't really hide there. You're out in the open. Like, anyone in line of sight of you is just going to see you, though.
Yeah, like how does a hide action work?
Usually,
in an
like, you have to
open room?
hide behind something.
Okay. I mean, I can we just call it like quarter cover or whatever? I guess.
Yeah, depending on the angle, because, like, I could see you hugging the corner there, like, hugging the wall. So, like, from certain angles, yeah, like, you're protected.
Sure, I will hug the southern corner.
Okay. Done.
Because there seems to be more space in the southern area of the room.
Yeah.
And that will be that for me.
Okay. Next up is Percy.
Since I don't know where it is, I'll maybe go up like 10 feet, 20 feet, like get to the center of the room, and I'll just prep a primal savagery.
Okay.
So my nails will get longer, start dripping with acid, and I'll just hold that action until it pops up. If it pops
Alrighty,
up
sounds
near me.
good. It's the bearded devil's turn. So, Echo, where do you want me to put this guy?
Let's put him at the other door.
Okay, so like here.
Yep.
Okay.
Just barricade the shit, and then hold his action for the same stuff.
Okay. Sebastian, it is your turn.
So going back to the shield that the instrument produces, how big was that shield? Like how big of a radius?
It filled the
or
room.
diameter was
So
it?
like 40 feet by 40 feet.
Okay, because I'm worried that if that thing goes off, I want to be out of the room.
It's
so
in Percy.
that's
It's
something
in
to keep in mind.
Percy's possession. It hasn't gone off since.
Yeah. I don't know if it's going to go off while it's in Percy's possession. So I that's something I'm just listening for. So if I hear that knocking, I want to be able to just get the heck out of there, get away far enough away, just in case it does go off while Percy
Okay.
has it.
So where do you
'Cause I saw
position
what it
yourself
did to
then?
the devil. So, well, I was going to cover the door, but the devil's there now. So, I'd say the bottom left corner of the room, and then just ready in action. I'm going to switch out, of course, pull out my club, and then put my club away and grab my sword. So hopefully the sword has a little better luck than the
Okay.
club.
Question about that can't be frightened aura you give. Like, how far does it reach out? 15 feet?
10 feet, I believe.
Cool beans.
Double check. Yep, 10
This
feet.
guy is going to appear right here, up in the opposite corner of Sebastian. And go ahead and leave off or do your shot, Echo. I know you prepped one, right?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Here I go. Is it still at advantage because of the fairy fire?
Yes.
Yes.
16 plus 9.
That is a hit.
Okay, so that's going to be 3d10. I'm going with fire.
Okay.
I got 11 plus 9 is 20 plus this d4. So 22 fire damage.
Okay, you've now hit all of its resistances, so it's 11 fire damage.
Yeah, I figured.
It has one other immunity. Okay, so
Neat.
so you fire off your fire shot. It then pops off its mask, and I need Echo and Percy to make wisdom saving throws, and I will make one for the Needle Master.
Okay.
Visible one here. Okay, so
Fuck.
ooh.
I threw my Percy dice and then it bounced out of my thing and then fell off my table, and so I rolled another one and it was a nat fucking 1. So
Okay. What about you, Echo?
good for me.
22.
Okay, Echo, you're good. Needlemaster is frightened, but he didn't fail the save by 5 or more like Percy did. Percy, you are absolutely horrified by this sound, and you are shown a vision beyond this thing's mask that hurts you to your soul. I'm going to roll a d4, and you are going to age 10 times the amount of the number I roll in years.
Oh fuck! What? No. What's the lifespan of
You
fucking
age
thermals?
20 years. In
No!
This moment.
What?
Oh,
What?
no.
This cannot be.
So how old was Percy?
She was in her like mid 20s.
Okay, what's the lifespan of a Fearbolg? I don't remember off the top of my head. I gotta look at this.
I don't either.
I have no idea, but now I'm in my 40s. Just for free, just cause.
I do think this is reversible by spell. I'll have to look into it.
Greater
right now.
restoration.
It's great.
I mean, you're good. You live 500 years anyways.
Yeah, you're 500. You can live up to 500 years. It
Yeah.
says.
Oh,
Percy's-
can I?
Percy's
Oh.
just a baby then at this point.
I'm just a child.
As a matter of fact,
Just a child.
Percy really is, because it says here the Furbolgs reach adulthood around 30. So
Yeah, I wanted her
okay.
young. I
Well,
wanted
now
her
you're
to be
in your
naive.
prime.
You're matured. Yeah.
Look at that. I also have greater restoration, so I might just.
Yes, you could totally do that. And then as for
I might just
frightened,
reverse
you have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of fear is in sight, and you cannot willingly move closer to the source of fear. This is for both the Needlemaster and you. That's its turn.
Filth.
Next up is Echo.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay, I'm going.
Percy, what happened? Oh my god.
I don't know, but I'm older now.
I feel mature.
Stupid.
I'm a woman.
Oh gosh.
Did you grow a couple more inches? I don't know.
Yeah,
Look like
you know
grew a
what?
little
Yeah,
bit
she's
more.
taller now. She's 2 inches taller than she
Maybe I
was.
did. Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Jesus.
Holy shit. Okay. How's this thing looking aside from scary?
Almost bloodied.
Okay. I'm gonna look over at Percy like, oh. I'm gonna run over. I'm gonna battle box this thing like real good right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get in its face and do some slashing attacks with. Did I have any success with finding a non-resisted damage type?
So
on this
far,
thing yet?
no. You've hit all of its resistances and one of its immunities. So I don't know if you got anything else that you haven't used already.
I'm just gonna hit it with. I'm just gonna switch to thunder damage.
Okay, it resists that. You established that
Yeah.
earlier.
I know.
What are all the damage types that you can use?
I was thinking it would just be like the more of the main types.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. So like, I know it was going to be like thunder, lightning, fire, ice, and that was it, right?
And force.
Okay, you haven't done force yet.
Okay, I guess I'll go for force damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I was thinking about casting magic missile, but like my level 1 spell slots have been so valuable in the dungeon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just try and shit out, right? I'll go for force damage. So
Like it resists everything else, so I suppose.
yeah, so that's gonna be a 23.
Hit.
Cool. Okay, so that's just a normal a D8 plus a D4, and then plus 5. So that was a 1 and a 9. I'm sorry, that's a 6. So 7 is 12. 12 force damage.
12 force damage, and it does not resist this. You can tell the force really fucks with it.
Ooh.
Okay, it's bloodied.
Use the force. I'm going to hit it with a force damage booming blade now.
Okay.
If I can.
Yes.
Nat 20.
Holy
Sweet.
shit! Yeah.
Hey.
You're like, I figured it out.
This is it, guys. I'm
So,
the best.
Go ahead and give me that damage, bro.
Okay, this is 3d8. So let me find my 8. Okay, roll these 3. 4, 3, 1. So 8 force damage.
Okay.
It's got the booming force energy around it now, I guess. And then I will bonus action disengage, and I will move over to. I'll just move back in front of Percy.
Okay, that works. It's still standing. Percy, it's your turn. You're frightened.
I am, so I can't get closer to it. Okay, so I will. I mean, I don't really have much at my disposal. Can I just pull my my pistol out, my blaster out?
Yeah, sure. Fuck it.
And shoot
It's been a while since we've seen an arbalest pistol.
Yes, I'll get my arbalest pistol out and shoot. That's a
Dex-based attack,
roll, right?
And I believe that's laser damage.
Pew pew.
So I'm just gonna do. Do I have proficiency with it?
Sure.
Should I do it plus that? Okay.
I taught my kid to say pew pew when she throws things.
That would be a 16.
That is a hit.
Pew. And what's the damage?
Oh man,
It's
I think it
been
was
so
a
fucking
D8. I want to say it was a D8 plus whatever, right? Or crap, I'd have to go find the
D8
chart that I
or
made.
D6. It's one of those.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
something's
sure.
telling me it's a D6, like a short bow.
You're probably right.
Yeah.
Let's go with a D6. I'm gonna look it up because I know it's on the drive. Let me go find it.
I'll do a D6 plus my dex. So for 4 total force damage.
4.
It does not resist that, but it
Pew.
is still standing.
Yeah, and
Documents, is it in here? Yes. Weapons. Pulling it up. Oh god, that is so small.
That's what she said.
A D6. Yeah, it's a D6, and I think it is.
Elephant memory.
It might be force damage. Yeah, it is force damage.
Fuck yes.
pretty sure. Okay, sick. Yeah, so I'll just cower behind Echo because I'm scared.
Okay, so that is now is the devil's turn.
Okay. I'll tell the devil to use the force, and I'll be like, "I can't."
He certainly can't. As a matter of fact, he can't talk either.
Oh yeah, sorry.
But he'll do whatever the Needle Master makes him, which is attack.
Actually, he knows infernal and telepathy.
Telepathy doesn't work with all the needle stuff that's gone on with him.
That's fair. This thing's just gonna run up and stab.
Yeah, go
He's gonna
for it.
put the beard on it.
Put the beard on it.
That's a 9 plus 5 is 14.
14 barely hits. What's the damage type on this?
Beard damage.
It's not poison,
Sorry,
though, right?
it's piercing
Okay,
damage.
cool. Poison's its other immunity.
Yeah, right. So, sorry, I should be rolling damage, huh? I'm
Yep.
like, what happens now? Sorry. D8 plus 2. 7.
So 3 total. It is still standing.
And then the glaive, baby.
You guys are chipping away at this thing.
11 plus 16.
Hit.
Oh, are you doing all these with advantage, by the way?
Nope.
Because it's
Yeah,
still
the fair fire is still
it's still fair
ongoing.
fire.
Oh yeah.
Whatever.
I haven't gotten knocked out of it yet, so
Oh, yeah. 8.
8 damage total.
Yeah.
You
pierce.
got it right on the head. 4 HP is what it had. So it also, the robes fall away, the mask clatters to the ground, and then both fade away. And all is silent and calm for a moment, and then both figures appear again, no longer with their katanas drawn, and side by side, and they stare at all of you guys, and they give you guys a bow. And then the blue one turns into an orb of blue light, and the red one turns into an orb of red light, and they fly straight at Percy and right into the instruments. And Percy, when you look at the instruments, one of the wooden blocks, the gemstone in it begins to glow red, and then a red symbol that you don't understand looking at it appears, and the same happens to the other one, but the light glows blue, and there's a blue symbol on that one.
Huh.
interesting.
That's rad.
I'll just say so. I think we did it.
I'm gonna look at Percy and I'll be like, "Oh, Percy, What happened? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I stared into the abyss, and then
the abyss stared back.
and then it stared back. Yeah.
That's hilarious.
But
That's the only thing I wanted to pull out of that fight is like, let me age somebody.
Yeah.
That's all I wanted.
It would have been interesting to age Sebastian. I think the rest, or Beetlejuice, I guess. But
yeah.
that wouldn't really have phased Echo that badly.
True.
yeah, what do you guys?
Fairly young for an elf.
What do you guys think? Should I use the resources to turn back the clock? I think I only have like an hour to reverse this.
How you feeling? You feeling good?
You know, I'm still.
I mean, she feels like
I'm
she's going to
still
live
but
20 less years. So,
yeah.
Well, imagine just
But,
aging like
what,
that
500?
immediately.
5?
Like, what does that
probably
do to
doesn't
your
feel
spirit?
good.
Yeah. You got scared so
Yeah,
bad you became older.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I'll. I mean, it's a big resource, but I mean, if I have the means to do it,
Yeah.
Yeah, for free.
time runs
It's
out.
basically
Yeah.
like you'll get it back when you go to bed.
yeah, I'll fucking do it. I'll touch my hands and they'll start glowing, and then I don't know if you guys have you guys seen the Doctor Who special when David Tennant regenerates? And he's all like bloody and everything, and then he like wipes his face and like goes like this, and then all the blood goes away, and he's like younger because he's starting to die.
Yeah, I remember.
That's what I'll do. That's what I'll do with Percy. Like her hands will start glowing, and then she'll like rub her face and like go back into her hair, and then she'll be 20 years
nice.
again. And she'll say, "Yeah, that didn't feel super good, so I'm just gonna make that go away." That was so scary.
Stone cold creeping. That was just
Oh
wild.
my god. Yeah. What was a bitch was that the dice that I dropped was a 15.
Oh, that sucks. Yes, I'm sorry.
That would have
So
saved me from
at this point, the Needle Master is fidgeting around, and he looks at you guys and he says, "Can I just go back home? I feel like I'm going to be in so much trouble. I just want to go back home."
Sebastian's gonna look at Echo, kind of like shrug, like I don't care. Like, what do you think?
Yeah.
What do you think, Echo?
Uh,
This was Echo's thing, man. Echo's the one who took him, so Sebastian doesn't want to speak up. He wants to look at Echo and see what Echo thinks. Because that was Echo's whole thing. Echo wants to keep him, huh?
well, Echo wants to keep him or kill him.
Fair.
I'll walk over to Sebastian and Percy. I was like, "Can you stay right there, Needle Juice? I'm gonna sidebar with my friends. Should we kill this guy?"
I mean, yes, he tried to kill us, but he's been nothing but helpful past that point. I mean, granted, through extortion on pain of death, but yeah, I don't know. It feels kind of bad to kill him.
We're just talking with the bearded devil like next in our huddle as well. Like,
The bearded devil's like, what the fuck?
I like Davy Jones over here though. This guy, you can.
He served his purpose. He did what we needed him to do.
Well, maybe we can send that fucker back and keep Dave.
I don't think we can. I think Dave goes wherever the
controlled,
Needle
yeah.
Master goes.
Hey, Needle
I
Juice,
think.
can we keep Dave?
He says, "If you want him, you can have him. I don't think you'll be able to control him. You need 4 arms and hands to do it."
Oh, I don't want to give Dave up. I've come to like him and his fancy beard.
So it seems like we have the princess's song. Do we go back and give it to her and then move forward?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
So you guys don't want to
Yeah.
explore up this hall any further? You want to go all the way back?
Or do we progress and see what's else? Because I think this wasn't where what was it, Lamia? Was that what was the lady?
Lady Camisa, she's on the 3rd level.
Camisa, that's what it was. So yeah, that wouldn't be this.
No, you
level.
haven't
That's
seen
the
any
next one up.
stairs.
Okay.
When you asked the needle, I'm trying to remember what I did and didn't tell you. When you asked the needle master, he just told you the Icky Labs and the masked ones. Did he tell you anything else? I don't remember.
He said Icky Labs, past the masked ones, Icky Doctor, and then we needed to go north past the masked ones for the child.
Yeah. So he did tell you.
And then there was something about
He told you the
warriors
child was
too,
past
but
the masked ones.
yes.
So we want to keep moving forward. Or do we want to go back and take care of the princess first and then move forward?
Well, if the child is north, if the child is forward, princess is backward, maybe we should go hit the princess first and then go back north to do the child next so we don't have to backtrack so much.
We could split up.
Yeah, that's garbage. No.
Bad idea.
We don't split the parties.
Man, I've been thinking about splitting up from you guys for like weeks.
Yes, I know.
I just don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it feels, especially in this place, in like a Lich's ship, feels pertinent to stay together.
Yeah.
That's just my 2 cents.
Okay. That's convincing.
So, what do you guys think? Back to the princess or north to the child?
Do we want to just like at least peek down the hallway? Because I mean, it looks like they're just hallways, right, Will?
Yeah, right now. Sorry. From this room, staring down the hall, you see it extends 30 feet and then cuts to the north.
Okay.
I will investigate the hallway.
Okay.
There we go.
So go for it. You can move your token. Boop. So around the corner, you see a big steel door, very reminiscent to the one right outside where the princess is being kept, with a large glass porthole.
I'm going to put my face on that porthole.
Okay.
Like here? Will?
No. To right up here.
Oh, up
here.
there.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
So Echo, you look through the window in this big steel door. This room is similar to that of the princess. Heavy door with a porthole, catwalk, pipes, wires, rails, all the the trappings, and there is a child, the age of 10, embedded into the wall of the ship from the waist down. She is adorned in ornate green robes. The wires and pipes running out of her back flay out along the wall behind her in a fan-like shape, vaguely resembling wings. She appears to be asleep. She has blue hair, very long, in twin tails that cascade down to the floor. You can see from this distance that on her forehead is a small glowing symbol. With your elven eyes, you can tell that it's essentially like 2 upside-down right triangles glowing.
Okay, I relay that to my friends.
Yeah. Here's the next soul we have to try and help. We should talk to her to see what it is she needs.
What riddle information do we have? I should have written it down.
Man,
honestly.
the child sleeps though her dreams are gone.
Okay.
Dreams.
Is the child gendered?
I said a girl.
Oh yeah. Okay. I'll cast the message cantrip through the door because I can do that, I think.
Okay. You get no response. She is unconscious.
I said, "Hey girl, what's your deal? What's your gen?"
You get no response. She's unconscious.
Yeah. I can't talk to this one. I think she sleeps, like the riddle said.
And it was her dreams are gone? Is that what you said?
Yeah, we got to get some dreams. We got the song, now we got to find some dreams.
Yeah.
Okay. And then no info on the Warriors too?
Their blazing emblems have been removed.
We just got some blazing emblems from 2 warriors. They were very much like Hollow Knight bosses.
It's interesting. It's an interesting take on what just happened. So like your message.
Well, the masked ones.
Your message didn't work, but no one's actually entered the room. Just saying.
Do we need to?
Yeah, maybe we should. I mean,
Enter
we
him,
had
might
to
as well.
the last time.
Yeah, you did
Might
have to
be.
the last time.
Might be a good finale for the episode. I opened the door.
It's one of those circular vault things. It takes a strength or athletics check to open, just like the last one.
I'm gonna try it.
Do it.
Oh hey, it's a. I'm not strong, guys. It is a 15 minus 1.
Oh no, sorry, not strong enough. But that's a really good try.
That was not bad. That was not bad.
Hold on, maybe I have. I have a +3 to athletics though.
Oh,
for 18.
Yeah, you do it.
Yeah.
Hey.
First you
Got him.
Yeah, you get a better grip and you wheel it open with a large screech. And then you can pull the door open. It's quite cold inside. What do you do? Oh, I should probably remove the. I keep forgetting about this dynamic lighting, guys. Sorry. Move it for you.
I'm the fucking Hulk.
I just
Look at you,
envision
Echo.
like Echo putting his feet up on the wall and like trying to like get extra like
Super
leverage.
That's what I was
crazy
thinking.
stuff.
Against the wall.
Absolutely.
Batman does that when he tries to knock over big statues. Cool.
So she is at the very back of the room on the wall, like so up all the way to the north for anyone that can see where I'm pinging.
Like here? Nope.
So what do you guys do?
Wake up!
Could we? Yeah, could we walk up closer to her?
Yeah, there's nothing blocking your way.
Investigation, please.
Well, hold on, Percy. You walked up to her. Were you planning on doing anything?
Yeah, I'll just call out to her. Just, excuse me, child.
Okay.
Can we help you?
So she doesn't respond, but your voice does seem to do something because the symbol on her forehead glows a little brighter, and then an image is projected out, a hologram, from the symbol that all three of you can see, and there is a woman with long silver hair and glowing red eyes looming over a child. This child holds up a golden scepter with a rose quartz end to ward her off. The scepter begins to emit a light, and then suddenly the whole thing statics out, and then it starts over. And it goes on loop over and over and over again. And that is where we're going to end today's session of SuperQuest Saga. If you guys like what we do here, if you like this show, please like, subscribe, and comment. Do us a favor. Go over to Apple Podcasts and leave us a review there. That would help tremendously. I love reading those, and they help with the algorithm. And more than that, tell a friend. I think the show is good. I am proud of it, and I know all of us here are proud of it. And you guys seem to voice positive comments all the time. So tell your friends. See if we can spread the word and grow this show even more.
Heck
With that being
yeah.
said, I think we can call it a game.
Thanks, everybody.
Sure.
Let's
Thank
do it.
you.
Thank
We'll
you.
talk to you guys
Bye.
later.